Hello friends, welcome to Tips and Tricks in Mathematics. This is for class 11 students and the topic of discussion is linear inequalities. So first we would like to know what is the difference between an equation and an inequality. Equations have equality sign here. For example, 3x equal to 6 is an equation. So what will be the solution of this? X equal to 6 by 3, which is x equal to 2, is the solution for this equation. This is an equation in one variable. This is the equation in one variable whose solution is 2. So equations have a unique solution. For one variable case, equations will have a unique solutions. What about inequalities? Instead of equal to, inequalities have sign greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to signs. We will see these inequalities. Now consider an inequality y less than or equal to 2. What does it mean? It means y can take values less than or equal to 2. So y could be 2, y could be 1, 0, -1, -2, -3 and so on. They are the possible solutions. So when equations in one variable has one solution, inequality can have many possible solutions. A question also comes, how do we represent inequality on a number line? We'll see subsequently. Now consider an inequality x less than or equal to 2. So we locate 2 on a number line. Since it is less than or equal to 2, 2 is also a possible solution. So we darken the square, darken the point here with a circle here, and all the points on the left side are the solution of this inequality x less than or equal to 2. Take another case, x greater than 5. Here greater than or equal to symbol is not there. So x equal to 5 is not a solution. So we first locate the point 5 on the number line and we put a circle there. We do not darken it because 5 is not included. And all the points on the right hand side of this number line are the possible solutions. So how do we add or subtract in inequalities? Now let us take an inequality a less than b. Let c be any number. So if we add c on both sides, it will become a plus c less than b plus c. Similarly, we can subtract also a number c from a less than b. So a minus c will be less than b minus c. This is important to note that the less than symbol remains as it is. Suppose here it was greater than, then here also it will be greater than. So the sign of inequality remains same. Now let us take one example. We have to solve this inequality and graph the solution x minus 7 less than or less than minus 3. So how to remove minus 7 from here so that only x remains here? We'll add plus 7 on both sides of the inequality. So this will get cancelled. It will remain x minus 3 plus 7 is 4. So this can be solved as x less than 4. So we locate 4 on the number line with a open circle because no equal to sign is here, only less than is there. So 4 is not included and it is less than. So all the points on the left side of this number line are the possible solutions. So how do we multiply and divide for inequalities? Let us take, we are multiplying and divided by a positive value. So if a is less than b, any inequality, and c is a positive number, then ac is less than bc. Again, if c is positive and we want to divide, so a by c will be less than b by c. Please note that the sign of the equality is same. Here if it is less than, it will be less than. Suppose it was greater than here, then also this will remain greater than. In other words, multiplying or dividing the same positive number to both sides of an inequality does not change the inequality itself. Let us take one example, 5x less than 10. We have to remove 5 from here, so we divide both sides by 5. So 5 will get cancelled. X less than minus 10 by 5, which is minus 2. So we locate minus 2 on the number line. This is less than. So it will not be darkened. Minus 2 will not be included, and all the points on the left side of the number line are the possible solutions of this inequality. Previously, we multiplied and divided by a positive number. What happens if we are multiplying and dividing by a negative value? So if a less than b and c is negative and we want to multiply this with c, so AC will be greater than BC. We see that the sign is changed. So if we multiply and divide by a negative value, the sign of the inequality gets changed. If it is less than, it will become greater than. For example, if it was A greater than B here and we are multiplying by a negative quantity, then it will become AC less than BC. So when multiplying or dividing by a negative value, the sign of the inequality gets changed, or the inequality gets changed. Less than means it will become greater than. Let us take two examples. Minus x by 2 greater than 7. We want to remove minus 1 over 2 from here so that only x remains. So we multiply by minus 2 both sides. So this will be minus 2, here also minus 2. If it is greater than, it will change to less than, because we are multiplying by a negative quantity. So 2 will get cancelled, minus minus will become plus. Here x less than minus 14. So minus 14 will be located on the number line, and we put an open circle here because no less than equal to symbol, and all the points on the left hand side of the number line are the possible solutions, like x equal to minus 15, minus 16. All those points are possible solutions of this inequality. Let us take one more example. 4 into x plus 1 less than 2x plus 3. We want to simplify this, so we open up the bracket. Now this will become 4x plus 4 less than 2x plus 3. So we have to put all x on the one side and all constants on the right hand side. So we subtract minus 2x here, so that 2x comes to left hand side. Similarly, 4 has to be removed, so we add minus 4 on both sides. So 4x plus 4 minus 2x minus 4. This will be 2x plus 3 minus 2x minus 4. 2x minus 2x will get cancelled. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. 4 and minus 4 will get cancelled. So 4x minus 2 is 2x less than minus 1. So we divide both sides by 2. So this will be x less than minus half. That's what we see here. We locate minus half on the number line with the open circle symbol, because no equal to sign is here. Less than or equal to means this would have been a dark circle. So all the points on the left hand side of this point are the possible solutions of this inequality. Friends, with this we conclude this video. Please like and subscribe my channel so that in future more videos can be released to you instantaneously. Thank you very much, friends.